let's take a moment to just sit and watch this beautiful sky. Let's think about the good things in life. Let's think about the things that matter to us. Isn't this amazing, guys? And this should also be an amazing day on this amazing place called Fernland. This staircase, it doesn't look good, does it? You see, this is kind of broken, and that's because this is auto-generated. This is generated automatically, so it's hard to make everything perfect and good looking. And we have a wasted area back there, right here, if we break these blocks. So what is this area? And I can hear spiders. So this place definitely could use some redecorating. So guys, time for a few updates before we actually start today's project. So last time we built this board here, and I managed to fill everything up with ideas, and I still ran out of room for all the ideas that I had. So let's see what we have for now. Let's take a look at everything around here. I will briefly comment about all the projects that we are going to be working for now in the future. And the basic idea behind this board, the organization here, is that we have mostly the main projects at the top, and at the bottom we have either sub projects or related projects somehow. So they're not in priority order for now as well. So there's a chicken farm. We definitely need one. And it's mainly because I want to build a portal next to the iron farm so that I can keep it alive when I go to the nether. So yeah, those two. I don't have a perfect chicken farm design, so any suggestions would be welcome as always on my channel, so you can leave your ideas in the comments. But eventually we need that, because I don't want to have to reset the iron farm every time I go to the nether. So the gold farm and gas tier farm, those two are related because they can be the same farm, which I also have a design ready, but they could also be two different farms. They're related also because they're both built in the nether. Rail system and find the end dimension. So as always, of course, I can check the location on a third-party tool, a external tool, but I think it might be fun if I find the end dimension portal the old school way, you know, using the eyes of Ender. And once I have my entrance to the end dimension mapped, I can know better the proper layout for my rail system. So yeah, and I know that we once we have elytras, we basically just fly everywhere. But yeah, it still happens in the game that you die and lose all your items, and then you don't have an elytra, so then you will be glad to have a rail system to take you everywhere. Trading system, yes, as I mentioned before in the last episode, actually, we already have a system, but I also want the villagers from the villager breeder to be fed automatically. So this is going to be easy, and maybe we're going to do this in this episode. Tree farm, I already have a design, super cool design that I made in 1.8, and it still works in 1.9, 1.10, 1.11, and 1.12, guys, which is amazing. I'm still not sure if this is going to work in 1.13, but let's see. And a regular mob farm. I have tons of designs to regular mob farms. I just need to pick one. Armor and bull farm. So this is related to last episode's project when we built the skeleton farm. So maybe I want to have a control panel there that lets me switch between. Well, I'm having some noise here. Sorry guys. Pretty much all my neighbors decided that this is building season, so they're all building stuff in their houses. Okay, so I want to have a control panel there that lets me decide whether I want to farm the bones and arrows totally automatically, or if I want the option to farm armors and bows as well. Let's see about that. I still need to show you guys the last additions to that place. Uh, Collection and storage system for the slime farm. I actually have a collection system. I just don't have a proper storage system for those. And get rid of the spider farm. Those are related because those are in the same place, but they're definitely not a priority. Melon and pumpkin farm, not a priority either, and you guys will see why. And Enderman farm, those are related because I have a design based on Panda 4994's idea on making Enderman farm melon blocks instead of melon slices in the end dimension. So I might do that. The design is pretty cool. Guardian farm, this I will basically postpone this for as long as possible because it's a lot of work and I need other resources before I can do that. And generate a pig spawner, totally optional. I might want to have this just to have it. Not necessarily a good thing for my map, but maybe I just want to have one since we can generate those in this version of the game still. Concrete duper, definitely want that for the buildings. And flower farm is related because I want to dye and color those concrete blocks. Redecorate dimension, we're gonna do a little bit of that today. I already showed you guys some of the reasons. And secret entrance, okay, I need you to pick a place for the secret entrance. As you can see, this is kind of a scary place. I hear mobs sometimes, I don't know where they are. I thought I had torches everywhere. And here we have those faces, so this is a mysterious kind of place, you know, and it definitely calls for a secret entrance or multiple secret entrances. But since I have so many designs for secret entrances, I need to pick a few and decide where they go before I do that. Minigames, yes guys, we're gonna have some of my minigames in here. Some multiplayer and single player minigames, because keep in mind that in the future I will invite people over. And the witch farm. The witch farm reasons is related to the minigames because minigames usually require tons and tons of redstone resources. So a witch farm would be good for that. But recently I've been questioning the real need for witch farms when I can trade all the glowstone and redstone in the trading system thing. And I don't know, when we have witch farms, we also farm so much stuff that we actually don't want, and everything end up in lava. So I don't know, I still have to make my mind up about this. And monument area, I'm not going to talk a lot about it, but the name pretty much says it all. There's a little more to it, but I will not discuss this for now. And get a beacon because I need to clear a large area for the monument area. And also getting a beacon will help with all the projects basically. So we have daylight, guys. We have daylight, so let's start doing some stuff here. So what I want to do here is to merge those two rooms here. Yeah, sorry guys, this place belongs to me now, so I'm gonna do everything I want. See, I'm breaking this thing. What will you do? Nothing really. Okay, so I removed the stone from the sides, and this is how this is looking for now. Yeah, it's better than what it was before, but still not ideal. I need to fix this window. I need to change this into a wall, or change the window, or I don't know. It's hard to do those changes. And then this is the other side. I also added the torches at a lower level. Originally the torches are at this level, but it's more practical if we have the torches at this level because then we don't get as many mob spawns around. Yeah, overall I think it's much better. Also, we maybe also want to check out this area here outside, because I placed a bunch of torches in here, but as you can see we still have plenty of space in here. So this huge area here, maybe I can expand the main room back there and I don't know, just make something in here and there. There you can see the spawn chunks all outlined. I should build a wall around it, maybe make a fortress in that direction. Okay, let's show you what are the changes I made to this place. It's still a mess, but I stayed AFK for many hours in here, and now I have all of this. So basically I have loads of bones and arrows for now, and that's currently working. I also crafted all of those bone blocks in here, so yeah, I can build things with white blocks for a change. And down here I changed quite a few, just a few things, but not a crazy amount of things. Oh, and we get to see the firing system in action. So it's probably out of arrows at the moment because I made it in such a way that it's efficient for farming the arrows, and it doesn't accumulate arrows. It needs for more skeletons to die, for it to get more arrows, and then you can see it shooting. As you can see, it already has 4 arrows in, and as it gets to 9 arrows, so a total of 9, then it shoots. But it's very efficient and it doesn't consume a lot of the arrows. As a consequence, for AFKing for such a long time in the skeleton farm, which is pretty close to this, you can see the heart shape back there. All my storage is full now, including these chests, which are here to destroy well, not to destroy items, but to take care of the excessive items like seeds, for example. So this is all filled up, and all the hoppers are also completely full, and we probably have items even up there. Let's check. Yeah. Let's see. Wow. And I can't even pick everything up. Wow. So yeah, I need to destroy some items now, and this is the reason why I also told you guys that making the melons and pumpkins farm is not a priority, because I have way too many items to trade already. Okay, so I have crafted several stacks of hay bale, traded some of the extra items, also gotten rid of the seeds, gotten rid of some useless trades. It's time to clean up this area now so that we can build the trading hall system. So I wanna start with this zombie here, so I hope I'm quick enough and that he focus on me instead of trying to kill those guys there. Hello. He's been trapped for too long. He doesn't know how to be a zombie anymore. And now we need to find a safe place for the villagers. So I got the villagers down to only 24 of them, and I think I can dig this area down here, probably, and replace the magma blocks here. So what should I use here? Yeah, where's my shovel? Alright. Okay, so yeah, I could as well use slime blocks here, right? Well, this is a long tunnel. Alright, so maybe let's use the sand here. I don't need the sand in my inventory. And we for sure need those guys to not go anywhere they're not supposed to. Okay. Well, let's place a few rails in here. Oh, I hate walking on top of those blocks. And I have the levers on me. Is this too far? Yes, 1 block too far. I wasn't counting. Okay. Now I just placed the rails. Jumping doesn't help as well. Alright, so now they should fall safely, and I'll place glass here so I can see what's going on. Yeah, I need to break this one, otherwise baby zombies will try to get in here. Okay. And now let's test it with this guy here. Yeah, so yeah, they are safe. So let's get all of them down. Oh, this is kind of delightful. Hope you guys are ready for this. Ta-da! Yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed the little time lapse, and here's the entire trading system built. It has 40 places in total. I was going to build 16 on this side plus 16 here, but then I decided to go with 20 on both sides. And I think it's gonna work fine. So yeah, in the middle I already have the first arch of obsidian. I don't want to destroy this for now, but yeah, I will move that portal to this location in the future. And this is the other side, so this will all be covered, and this is where the little library is going to be. So I don't know if I included this in the time lapse, but I managed to capture one zombie pigman in here because I need those. But when I saved the map for the time lapse, fortunately it disappeared. It spawned from the portal, so that was easy catch. And I really regret not having that guy, because now you can see those little glass bubbles up there. So I need to put one zombie pigman inside each of them. So basically I am merging my original design of a trading system with the ideas from Logical Geek and Namebone from SciCraft, and basically instead of using the village to make the villager move around, I will just scare the villagers using zombie pigmen. Could as well use zombies, but zombie pigmen are just safer because they won't attack the villagers. Oh, this is going to be painful getting all those guys. So also I now just need to move this to this other location. This is where the villagers used to come from. Is this right? So let me get down here. Yes, that's right. The villagers, there's a water channel down here, and there's also the little mechanism that waits for the villagers to grow up before they are able to come to this area. And then down here they are once again scared by zombie pigmen, and then they climb up the ladders, and this all works. So I need to move this little setup to the other side, and let me show you what is going on above there. This is the path the villagers are going to go through. Let me show you guys from above. So yeah, the zombie pigmen, I have to bring all of them to those little capsules, and this should work. All those things are not going to be visible later, because I will of course add a ceiling to this entire thing that will cover all of those. So those cells are basically all the same, except maybe for the corner ones where I want to give the villagers the full visibility of the monster they're scared of the most. Wow, that sounds terrible. Oh my god, where am I? Alright, I have a base structure here, so I should come out of this portal, and I don't even remember what I will find behind this portal, because it's been a while since I've been in another. And yeah, then there's this, and I haven't tested this, like the positions for the zombie pigmen. I tested this on a creative map, so I know that those work. Not necessarily perfect, but I will explain more about that. But I know that those work. But the thing that I'm going to use to bring the mobs in here, I'm not sure that it's going to work. Hopefully it does, because you guys know how much I love to deal with mobs. Okay, so let's go, guys. Yes. Here we go, guys. And I have to take this guy out of the car. This is going to be not easy. Oh, I should definitely have brought some what are those called again? Activator rails. So how on earth am I supposed to free this guy without hitting him? Okay. So this guy should be teleporting now. All right. Okay. Let's see what's waiting for us on the other side. Oh no, that was the wrong portal. Where are you going? Thank you very much. Things don't need to be that hard, see? Okay. No! Oh, you tricked me. You definitely did. Huh. You want to control your own minecart, don't you? Keep going. You keep going, sir. Don't have time for silliness. Oh my. Don't destroy my stuff. Woohoo! Achievement! Oh, let's try to break this minecart without aggroing this guy. So it's kind of hard, guys. Okay, now I'm sure this guy is going to the right place, and I have to go together and pick him up again. Oh my god, I have to do this 18 times. Oh my god, picking up those guys twice, chasing after them. Where are you? Come on. Come on, you just crossed the portal. I can't see the zombie pigmen. So they're crossing the portal and disappearing now. That's their new thing. Where's the pigmen? There are no other portals around here. Apparently I underestimated how much I'm going to suffer today. Hello again, guys. It could as well be the start of a new episode. So it's one of those episodes where quite a few days have passed and I'm back at the game, and I have done a lot of stuff off camera because I was extremely frustrated with lots of things that happened during the transport of zombie pigmen. So first, I learned that if I punch a zombie pigman out of its minecart, then it will get halfway inside the nether portal. And actually, one of them spawned right here. Wow, I can't miss this opportunity. Maybe I should even break the portal because I don't know how long this guy has been here. So yeah, okay, I broke the rails, but that's not a big deal. Guys, I am going to explain you everything that went on. But let me get this guy. Let me get this guy because this caught me by surprise, and I really want to get over with this thing, this project, and that's a good thing. So let me get this guy in the minecart first, and then show you how it's done, and then I will tell you all about my suffering. So basically, you come in here. And this is the last station, by the way. You just break the rail here, place a support block. Wow, the rail came back. Alright, place a, you break the rail and then you place a, what's going on? You see, guys, those are the things that really frustrate me. I waste time replacing rails. So yeah, that guy's in the minecart. He probably wants to come here now. Okay, this guy's not going anywhere. So okay, now let me do the explanation. So this first guy here, the first time I brought him, I forgot to place a block underneath it. Maybe I broke it with water, I can't remember now. And then I basically had to kill it. And then I went back to the nether when I finally realized that I needed activator rails to bring those guys to this side of the map, or to this dimension. And then I brought this guy here finally. And then I brought the second guy and realized that the first guy despawned, and that was really my fault because I forgot to name them. So yeah, I didn't have any name tags, any spare name tags, so I had to go all the way down here with these guys, find a trade in this one wide space without hitting anyone, and that was painful. And then I traded a little bit, and then I have the name tags. And where is the guy? Okay, yeah, so that's it. This guy decided to be easy because he knows I struggled so much. So When the minecart arrives here, you just press the button and break the minecart and then push this guy in. Don't push this guy in. Well, usually they fall straight from this block, but that didn't happen this time. And then make sure to name him. And the order is, if you have your portal like I have mine, just go all the way to the back, because then you can place your block in. I mean, you get this guy in his slot, then you place your block in here and get this other guy, and then you just keep placing blocks and going backwards. Once you're done with one of the sides, then you start from the back again. You go all the way to the end of the line and start with this one. Once this guy is trapped, you place a block in here, go to the nether, get another pigment, and then you can trap this new one. And this is basically how I did how I made this thing work. Okay, because I was so pissed with the situation, I decided to work on other things. So I took the time to also move this tube to this area. So this is already connected to the villager breeder, but I haven't tested it because I wanted to do this on camera. And this time I'm using water because for some reason the zombie pigman down there who used it to scare the villagers so they would start climbing the ladder is not scaring them anymore. And that scares me, because if zombie pigmen eventually stop scaring villagers, what am I to do with those up here? So much work, and then the scare mechanism doesn't work anymore. So okay, let me clear my inventory a little bit because we are about to execute the last steps. You see here gold nuggets, gold swords. I've been killing some of them. Okay, I don't need all of this, don't need you. Now let's just pick up all this extra food and throw it at the villagers. And we already have 3 villagers in here, so this guy is a toolsmith. Not bad. This other guy, librarian, the first one we had before, and now we have also the cleric. Okay. Oh, I also built this here at the back, so we already have the magma blocks in place. So if we press the button, they actually die. And when the market gets full, I'm not sure if this is going to be in this episode, I also want you guys to see what I made here. It's so simple and so effective. Okay, so let's do this. We need to cover this for protection. I'm really really a little bit worried. Okay, now we can open this. Alright, we can get back out somehow. Yeah, maybe using water, and then we can come from the other side. Oh, maybe, yes, that's why I have the signs. We need a sign here to make sure that they will fall. Yes. Oh, they're coming 2 at a time. Maybe they will interfere with each other. Let's see, we had 3 and we had 24, so we expect to have a total of 27 in the end. So we should be able to fill up all this line, and then which is 20. Yes, then oh no, I can't math now. I'm too worried. Okay, not all of them are going. Okay, I see. That's much better. Let's keep doing the water thing. I was too nervous. Cover this. Okay, let's watch it once again. Wow. Oh my god, man. And we have a bunch of them coming. Oh, will this break the system? I sure hope not. Keep coming, guys, keep coming. Look how amazing this is, guys. Oh, this is so amazing. This is so amazing. And all of them are coming out. 3 or 4 more. Oh, this guy came back. This is bad. Oh, 2 of them came. Oh, dropped in the same slot. This is really bad. I didn't expect that to happen. I tested this for hours and this never happened. And now Okay, so this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So only one of them messed up. I wanna bet you it must be the Mending guy. Oh, and it is the Mending guy. Why? Why did it have to be the Mending guy? So many options. Why wasn't it the Thorns guy or the Frostwalker guy? It had to be the Mending guy. It's so frustrating, man. But that's okay, guys. I can still save this guy. I can have slime blocks underneath him and then reintroduce him inside the system, just like I did with the other guys in here. Not a problem with this one. But yeah, guys, this shouldn't happen in reality, because the villager breeder is not that fast. It's not going to throw like 10 villagers at the same time in the system. So this is not this is probably not going to happen very frequently or ever. So I don't think we have time for anything else in this episode, guys, unfortunately. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If so, maybe show me with a like, or maybe subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that bell, otherwise you won't hear from me for a long time. And thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope to see you soon. Till next time, bye.